Stebbins in his brain, he will win this. He is the strongest one. He's ready to walk to the end, and he's strong and he's prepared and he wants to get that wish, right? He wants his wish to come through.
Well, hello. My name is Russ Milheim from The Direct. Thank you so much for talking to me about the movie.
Howdy, Russ. Thank you for having me. I This is my favorite thing to talk about, so I'm happy to be chatting with you about it.
I mean, it's a great movie, so I can
Yeah.
understand why that's the case.
Thank you. When did you see it?
Like 3 weeks ago, maybe
Nice.
upwards of a month, but it's been a second. But I mean, I still think about it, and everyone I
Can I chat
talk
with
to, they're like,
you?
"Oh, have you seen The Long Walk?" And I'm like, "Yeah,
Oh, cool, man. Thank you so
yeah,
much.
of course." My first question for you is, was this movie as exhausting to film as it looks?
I can't accurately describe how grueling this was to shoot. I mean, there was a day when one of my dear friends, Damon, who played Rank in the film, took off his shoes. He was like, "Hey, there's something in my boots," and he took off his Converse, and they were filled with blood. I think that maybe a blister had burst or something, but by the end of this film, we were all just calloused and blistered and bruised, and the limps that you're seeing towards the end of this film, those were all real. We weren't having to act there at a certain point, and it was intense, but I think it made the movie better because these performances were more authentic. And for me, I didn't have to even act as much because I just had to use what I was feeling on the day. Yeah.
I read that this movie was filmed in sequential order, which is quite rare for films and television. Was this a new experience for you? And then how did it help you through your performance and really to add authenticity to the character?
I mean, it was a true blessing as an actor to be able to shoot something chronologically because you can make choices the day before that you can then incorporate into performance as the days continue. And I remember I started to limp on one of these days, and I was like, I can just build this limp and make it more and more intense as it goes because my foot was hurting that day, and I just wanted to use that. And so, like to make choices, and Francis gave us such freedom to be able to um, make creative choices to help feel more personal within our characters. And I think shooting chronologically and also having the freedom to be able to make our own choices allowed us to have fuller performances. And I
Hmm.
think that's what to see on the screen.
Now, Stebbins is not the most social or, open to socializing in general when this walk
Yeah.
starts. Can you help paint a picture just of where he is mentally as we start this event and who he is
Right.
before this walk even started?
So Stebbins is this mysterious character, and the audience is left wondering why that is. And the viewers will get a treat when they do find out what this mystery of Stebbins is. And I think that's a really beautiful scene when that reveal happens. But I think it comes from a place of self-preservation and not necessarily from a place of like antagonization, if that's a word. I think Stebbins in his brain, he will win this. He is the strongest one. He's ready to walk to the end, and he's strong and he's prepared, and he wants to get that wish, right? He wants
Yeah.
his wish to come through. And in order for that to happen, he has to take out every other boy on this walk. And I think if he probably believes that if he gets close to these other boys, it's only going to hurt him more. So while it may seem like this antagonistic kind of character, it comes from a place of care, I think, because he doesn't want to hurt others or hurt himself in the process by bonding with these boys. But of course, he has to along this walk, right? We see this scene where they're starting to play music, and there's this first smirk from Stebbins, kind of enjoying what this walk is when everybody's shouting, "Fuck the long walk, fuck the major." And I think that's the first time we see a bit of humanization within the character, and bonding with these boys that continues to only grow throughout the rest of the film.
I want to squeeze in a quick unrelated question
Yeah.
for you. You were great as Lucas Russell in Ransom
Oh,
Canyon.
thank you, man.
Season 2 is on its way. Production is set to begin soon. I was just wondering, can fans hope to maybe see season 2 at some point in 2026, or do you think probably a little longer? What do you think?
Honestly, I think that we're all trying to work as hard as we can and as fast as we can to get audiences more episodes of Ransom Canyon as soon as we can. I'm hoping for summer episodes for you guys. I actually go back to start shooting next week. I got the scripts, and they're juicy and they're saucy and they're dramatic and beautiful in every way that Ransom Canyon is and people love. They're very true to the core and the heart of Ransom.
Well, sir, thank you so much for talking to me about the movie. I look forward to, the wider world getting to experience this very, harrowing, tragic story.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I love the Nova in the background. I want the exact same. I see Hera and Chopper. I love all the figures. I just got a Beast from Sideshow for my birthday yesterday, and I love it. I'm so
Oh,
excited.
nice. I appreciate
Yeah.
that you know who Nova is because so many people don't.
To
So
be honest with you, I'm trying to play a live action Nova. I want to bring
there
him
you
to life.
go.
We'll see.
I'm gonna put your name in the ring because I also just want a live action Nova.
I want
So
a live action Nova too, man. He's the best. He's the best. So we'll see if it happens one day.
all right, sir. Well, thank you again, and I hope you have a good rest of your week.
Thank you, Russ. I appreciate it. Thank you for loving the
Thank you.
film and thank you for taking the time.